Under the Bodhi tree, you sit, seeking guidance amidst the chaos. Buddha gazes at you, his presence serene. My friend, he begins. Chaos is a veil, concealing truths that await discovery. Still your mind, allow clarity to emerge. You recount your burdens: doubt, fear, frustration. Buddha listens, his silence comforting, his gaze unwavering, his understanding profound. Chaos arises when the mind clings to illusions. Let go of fleeting desires. They tether you to suffering. Buddha instructs. He gestures to the earth, tracing patterns in the soil. The ground supports all life, yet asks nothing. Desires distort reality. When you embrace impermanence, you free yourself from chaos, he says, offering you insight like water to thirst. Buddha recounts a story: a king, wealthy yet restless, sought peace but found only emptiness amidst riches and power. Even the greatest treasures cannot silence chaos if the heart craves permanence, Buddha says. Peace resides within, not without. You listen intently, absorbing each word. Buddha continues, his voice steady, his wisdom unfolding like petals in spring. The mind is restless, grasping at shadows, fearing loss. Chaos thrives in fear. Relinquish fear, reclaim peace, he advises. Buddha points to a nearby bird, its song bright, unburdened. The bird knows impermanence yet sings freely. Follow its example, you ask. How can I silence my chaos? Buddha smiles, his answer gentle yet firm. You must quiet the self. He recounts the tale of a merchant lost in despair, who found renewal by embracing change and adapting to impermanence. Chaos cannot survive where acceptance blooms, Buddha says. His words resonating deeply. You ponder their meaning, feeling their weight. Buddha gestures toward the horizon, where twilight blends day into night. Observe nature. It teaches the harmony of change. Desires create resistance, and resistance births chaos. Surrender your resistance. Flow with impermanence, Buddha instructs with unwavering clarity. You question him further, seeking guidance. What if chaos remains? Buddha replies, his tone gentle. Invite it in, transform it. The wind stirs, carrying the fragrance of blossoms. Buddha's voice intertwines with nature, his wisdom woven into each gust. Life mirrors impermanence, yet we cling to permanence. Release this attachment. Embrace the natural order. Buddha speaks softly. He shares a parable: a potter molds clay, its form changing, yet its essence remains constant. Change enriches the clay. Your essence persists even as chaos reshapes you. Fear not change. Honor it as a teacher, Buddha counsels. You nod, absorbing the parable's depth. Buddha observes you, his calm steady, his words now etched into your being. Impermanence is the truth of existence. To resist it is to deny life's beauty, Buddha says. His wisdom blossoming. Buddha's gaze shifts to the stars above. They rise and fall, never lingering, yet their beauty remains eternal in memory. You ask, can chaos be beautiful? Buddha replies, when you accept its lessons. Chaos unveils hidden beauty, nurturing growth and understanding. His words stir a reflection within you. Buddha smiles faintly, sensing your awakening. Growth emerges from surrender. Chaos becomes peace. Buddha continues, his tone patient yet firm. Do not fear chaos. Fear only ignorance, for knowledge transforms chaos into meaning. He recalls a monk's story trapped in chaos. The monk feared his path was lost, yet enlightenment emerged in surrender. You, too, will find meaning by releasing fear and embracing change, Buddha promises. His words like sunlight breaking through clouds. He gestures to the forest around you, its life abundant despite constant change. Nature thrives amidst impermanence. Follow its wisdom. You inquire, how do I begin? Buddha replies, Start with stillness. A silent mind unveils truth. A restless mind fosters chaos. The night deepens, yet Buddha's presence feels timeless. His guidance resonates, stirring your spirit into awakening. Each moment offers lessons. Do not chase permanence. Cherish impermanence and learn from it, Buddha says. His voice unwavering. You thank him, your heart lighter. Buddha smiles, his teachings planted within you, ready to flourish. The Bodhi tree stands silent, witness to your transformation. Buddha's presence lingers, his wisdom now your guide in chaos. Under its canopy, you feel not alone but interconnected. Cradled by impermanence, chaos dissolves, meaning emerges. Another day, another moment beneath the Bodhi tree. Buddha's gaze falls upon you as you approach, burdened with new questions. My friend, Buddha says gently, life's chaos often disguises itself in grief. Tell me, what burdens your heart today? You speak of a loss, your voice trembling, your spirit heavy. Buddha listens intently, his presence a sanctuary amidst sorrow. Grief is a path all must walk, Buddha begins. But within it lies a seed of understanding, waiting to bloom. He recounts a tale of a farmer who, after losing his harvest to floods, found solace in the village's unity. The flood was destructive, Buddha explains, but it revealed the bonds of kinship, stronger than any earthly possession. You nod, intrigued but unconvinced. How do I embrace loss when it consumes me? You ask, your voice barely a whisper. Buddha meets your gaze, steady and compassionate. Loss is not an end, but a transformation. What you lose reshapes you. He gestures towards a nearby stream, its waters clear and flowing. Observe the water. It never clings to its form. Grief freezes the heart, much like ice obstructs water's flow. But thawing reveals movement. Movement uncovers life, Buddha continues. You sit in silence, absorbing his words. Buddha's voice fills the space again. Each word deliberate, each lesson profound. Grief isolates, yet we are never truly alone. Life's web binds us, through joy and sorrow alike, Buddha explains. He shares the parable of a widow seeking solace. She knocked on every door, finding shared sorrow that bridged isolation. When she saw others' grief, her own became lighter. Connection dissolved her despair, revealing the truth of interconnectedness, Buddha says. You ponder deeply, touched by the widow's tale. Buddha senses your contemplation, his wisdom illuminating the path forward. Do you see? Buddha asks gently. When grief binds us, it also opens us to others, teaching compassion and unity. The leaves rustle softly, carrying Buddha's voice further. Each loss deepens our awareness of life's fragility and beauty. You ask, how can grief lead to peace? Buddha's answer is calm, unwavering. Acceptance transforms grief. From chaos arises clarity. He tells of a man who lost his family, only to become a compassionate healer for his grieving village. His loss did not define him. His response to loss became his purpose. A gift to the world, Buddha explains. Your heart stirs, hope mingling with sorrow. Buddha smiles faintly, sensing your awakening, and continues his teaching. The stars, Buddha gestures skyward, fall and rise without lament. Their impermanence inspires wonder, not despair. Likewise, he adds, grief unveils impermanence. When you embrace impermanence, sorrow fades, replaced by profound gratitude for life. The river flows steadily, its song harmonizing with Buddha's voice. Flow with life, not against it. Resistance births suffering. He looks at you, his gaze unyielding yet gentle. Let grief flow through you, and meaning will emerge in its wake. You sit quietly, gazing at the stream. Buddha observes your stillness, offering his final words for the day. Life's chaos and grief are teachers, not punishments. Listen well, for within them lies the path to inner peace. You bow, gratitude swelling within your heart. Buddha smiles. His teachings now your companion as you journey through grief. The moon rises, casting its silver glow. The world feels vast yet intimate. Your burden lighter, your heart fuller. Another day, another sunrise paints the sky in soft hues. You find Buddha seated in meditation, calm and radiant. My friend, Buddha begins. Today we seek the silence within, where chaos dissolves and truth resides. His words carry depth. You confess your struggles with the self, its demands and desires. Buddha listens, his understanding profound, his patience infinite. The self is a flame that consumes peace, Buddha says. To silence chaos, you must extinguish the ego's grasp. He recounts the story of a monk, restless in pursuit of enlightenment. Hindered by his obsession with achievement, the monk sought wisdom as a prize, Buddha explains. But wisdom is not won. It is uncovered through surrender. You ask, how can I surrender when the self demands control? Buddha responds, his tone steady. Release attachment. Embrace stillness. Buddha gestures to the flowing river nearby. The water yields to every obstacle, yet it carves paths. Follow its example. He shares another tale: a potter molds clay, surrendering to its natural form, creating beauty through acceptance. Like clay, your life's shape is enriched by surrender. Resistance mars the harmony of existence, Buddha says, his gaze soft. You ponder his words deeply. Buddha continues, his teachings flowing like the river, reaching every corner of your being. Peace is not absence of chaos, but mastery of it. Mastery begins where attachment ends, Buddha instructs with clarity. The wind stirs, carrying Buddha's voice further. The self cries for permanence, but impermanence teaches freedom. Release longing, embrace the transient. Silence is fertile ground for awakening, Buddha says. In its stillness, truth emerges, untouched by the ego's distortions. You ask, can silence truly defeat chaos? Buddha replies, chaos thrives in noise. Silence disarms it, revealing its lessons. Buddha observes the trees swaying in harmony with the wind. Nature surrenders to change effortlessly. Emulate its wisdom. You inquire further, how do I silence the ego? Buddha replies, start with small acts. Each moment offers a chance for surrender. Buddha recounts the story of a grieving father who found peace by releasing anger and embracing gratitude for fleeting joys. The father's surrender did not erase loss. It transformed grief into gratitude, chaos into clarity. Buddha explains with quiet conviction. You absorb his wisdom, feeling its profound resonance. Buddha gestures toward the sky. Its expanse vast yet humble. The stars burn brightly, knowing their lives are brief. Their surrender illuminates the cosmos. So should yours, Buddha advises. His words stir deep contemplation. Buddha notices your silence, offering encouragement. Your path is unfolding. Walk it patiently. Buddha's voice carries a timeless truth. Surrender is not defeat, it is liberation from suffering. Release the ego's chains. The river flows steadily, an eternal metaphor. Buddha smiles faintly. Flow with life, not against it. Let peace guide you. You thank him, your heart lighter. Buddha's teachings linger within, now your companions in mastering chaos. The forest seems alive with stillness, its harmony tangible. Buddha's presence feels eternal, his wisdom etched into your spirit. Another day fades into dusk. You feel transformed, your path clearer, your burdens lighter, chaos fading into silence. The disciples sat in contemplative silence, the weight of the teaching sinking into their hearts. Buddha set the lamp down, its flame steady and unwavering. Thank you for watching. Buddha's teachings are always with you. Subscribe to our channel and we will see you in the next video.